Welcome back to our channel, Security and Safety. Your host, Mr. Renate F. De La Cruz. Today, we talk about criminal justice system. What is this criminal justice system? Criminal justice system is the machinery of the state which enforces rules of conduct necessary to the protection of lives and property. Or, it is the total instrumentalities in which the society uses in order to prevent and repress of crime. So, this is the system in order to stop and prevent the commission of crime. Now, criminal justice system had 5 pillars. Number 1, the law enforcement. Law enforcement were referring to the police, National Bureau of Investigation personnel, Armed Forces of the Philippines Commission Officer, or non-commissioned officer. Number 2, prosecution, or the House or the Prosecutor's Office. Number 3, the court. Let's say, for example, the Regional Trial Court, the Metropolitan Trial Court, the Metropolitan Trial Court in cities, or a Supreme Court. Then, the number 4 is the correction. When we say correction, this is the penal colony or the penal institution. Community, this is a group of people living within a state, or an inhabitant living within a state, or a people of the republic. Now, let's go to the police. What is police? Police, it is the body of civil officers who are charged of maintaining public order and safety, and the detection and prevention of crime. So still, we are talking about crime. So this is the police. Now, let's go to the prosecution. Prosecution, it is an entity or office in which accusation has been being brought before the court of justice. So, if the police accosted or arrested an offender or a suspect, accused, or respondent, he will bring it to the prosecution. Now, the prosecutors in the prosecution will compel the act through the evidences and eyewitnesses, and if he believes that the suspect or the offender committed a crime, he will do an inquest and recommend for proper hearing in court. Now, let's go to the court. Court is an entity in which the delegation of justice is being delegated, or a place in which justice system has been brought on a process which we call hearing. Okay, so the court ruled by a judge, or this is judge's office. So after the hearing, and the judge found the arrested person, the suspect, the accused, the respondent, or the offender guilty beyond reasonable doubt, and the judge will give him a verdict or a sentence of 10 years, 20 years, or 30 years. And the judge will send him to the correction through the police. To the correction. What is this correction? Correction, it is an entity or an institution in which the guilty party or the guilty person who has committed a crime has been brought for his sentence. He will serve his sentence in here. For what purpose? For him to renew and for him to reform. See? So, from police, we will go to the prosecution, court, correction. And now let's go to the community. After that the convicted person finish or comply his sentence, 10 years, 20 years in the penal colony. Let's say, for example, Sablayan Penal Colony or the National Bilibid Prison in the Philippines. So after that, he will become a free man. So, he will be released coming from the correction and going back to the community or the group of people within the state as a new and reformed individual. So, the difficulty here is the acceptance of the community. So, if there is a convicted person and a reformed person or reformed individual from the penal colony, we will accept him as a new individual. So this is the process of the criminal justice system. So if you have any comments, any suggestion, any recommendation, or any clarification about the subject matter, can you please leave your message below? And if you're new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day to all, and God bless.